Forget, we're gonna know the closer she is out the door.
Ooh, baby, y'all is trying me today, boy.
Now we had some technical difficulties to start this pod because our executive associate producer wasn't here to make sure that things were quality control. Brother, can you explain yourself why you didn't make sure that our audio, because you're the radio boss.
That is true.
Radio boss.
Listen.
Why weren't you here to make sure that our audio was appropriate to get started today?
Not radio worker.
Let me tell you
Radio
something.
boss, hard body.
Make sure mic 1 is on too.
I really had a meeting with our investors before I came, and they'll be here at 2:00. So at 2:00, when I just nod my head like this and dip out, y'all know I'm going to a money meeting, right?
Okay.
Super Bowl, soup, salad, I don't give a damn. We get to the money every Sunday on this podcast. Now, as we move forward, we're going to swing it around this way. This brother sitting next to me. This Halle Berry colored brother.
Halle Berry colored.
With this custom Glizzy Goblin jersey on.
Yeah.
My main man, 50 grand. Hey, I owe you an apology again. I be apologizing every week. So how about this one person on the Patriots that actually went to North Shore High School that is the homie. So
Come on,
at
shout out
first
to
I
North
was
Shore.
gonna hate on y'all.
Come on.
But now I'm not gonna hate just in case they win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I told y'all, right?
North
Man,
Shore
what's
repping.
good, man?
It's
Ain't
always
nothing, man.
one.
Chilling. They had a
Eventful weekend.
eventful weekend, man. Eventful weekend. Shy pulled up. Got Shy outside.
Shout
To
out
Tipsy?
She came to the tabernacle, man.
to the top.
Now, if y'all are watching this show and have never been to Tipsy, this big as this section right here.
It's small. It's small, for real.
Literally.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very intimate.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You could smell everything in there.
But-
All at once.
Yeah, Shy pulled up with gang in them.
My illustrious
you had-
panel
you
of
had
friends.
You had
love
Shy and the
that.
Thugettes.
The Thugettes was outside.
Yeah. Come
The
on,
Thugettes
Thuggettes.
was outside. But it was a good time, though, man. It was a good time.
Man,
Man.
so today, how are you feeling? You got your colors on? I see.
I
you
feel
represent-
good, man. I feel good.
Well, you should. You
We
got your
back.
knees out. Like that's not.
We-
You're not gonna win.
That's how you know you feel good.
The
When you know
baddies.
You
you
want some
feel
wind on your
secure
skin?
enough. Feel secure enough to put your knees out. You feeling pretty good that day.
Nah,
But yeah,
for real.
I'm confident, man. I think our
Okay.
defense is good enough to hold up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think Drake May is due for a breakout game in the playoffs because he ain't had one yet.
And you think you have it in the Super Bowl?
Why
the
not?
breakout game in the Super Bowl is.
Why not?
Man, that's crazy.
That's
the
a hell
Super
of a
This is
Bowl.
breakout
where your
game.
legacy begins.
That is true. That is
this
true.
is where if it's gonna happen, it needs to happen today.
I give you that.
Why not
get
today?
Why
I get
not?
that.
Because if it don't happen today, do
Might
you really
be
got
gone
it?
tomorrow.
Do you really got it? But yeah.
Getting philosophical on y'all.
But we
boy.
gonna see. We gonna see. But yeah, other than that, man, watching my boys play ball, they playing the championship later on today.
Yeah, because you're gonna be late to the game because you got another game to attend before. possible.
That's way more important than
Come
Drake
on.
May doing anything. I got to see the Twins play. So
A father first.
yeah, my daughter actually she plays on the school ball team with them at Yates, and she got in the game for the first time yesterday.
Come
Yeah.
on.
So I was
That's
proud.
good.
She looked lost as hell.
It's okay. Baby steps. Baby
And
steps.
Listen, I'm never
look,
gonna ask, but if you tell
It
me.
was a dead ball situation, and I had time to call the Twins over. I said, "Hey boys, come here, come here." They was like, "What's up?" I said, "Hey, talk Corey Lane through it, but be nice to her because she'll shut down." But Big Brothers understood, and they was talking to her. I saw one time she was confused on where to go on the free throw line, and Jace was like, "Right there, go over there, go over there." So they helped out because at first Jace was yelling at her. And I was like, "Hey, she's gonna never play basketball again if you
Sound like
keep this
me.
up."
Don't yell, please.
But yeah, it was good. It was good. They won that game too.
Okay. I
Okay.
support it. I was told not to ask anymore.
Yeah.
All the while, I'm trying to invest in their future. Like
I
they didn't
just-
know. They didn't know that. You know?
I just love them moments where you just get like little glimpses of the work that they putting in shows up. For weeks, Jackson has been traveling every time he takes off to dribble.
Okay.
But I could tell he know what he want to do.
Yeah.
So he did it yesterday. He crossed between his legs, took one dribble to the right, and put the floater up with the left. I was like, ooh, okay. That was the first time I ever seen him make a move like that. So they getting better.
Well, they're gonna be 6'8", so they're
better
gonna
be
have
able
a
to do
chance to go
something.
regardless. Regardless of what happens, they're
They
gonna
better
be
be able to do something.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to do something. Yeah, so that's gonna work.
Yeah.
Now, money green and gold, by the way, because you put a fit together. We don't have yappy
Which
hour
are my
hats.
favorite colors.
I barely got a yappy out here. I don't have a point. Nothing. I'm on this show. I've been on this show 7 years.
You still on probation?
I ain't. Man, what kind of fucking? Am I online?
You were supposed to come in with gifts.
Yeah, you haven't earned your right yet to get the port. Yeah.
Shawty got gifts.
What gifts are they?
What?
Big birthday and large Marge or gifts?
Executive producer position cut.
Oh, these not gifts.
I didn't know they had names.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
Now, what's the difference in the personalities?
I thought it was gonna be twins.
No, this Big Bertha and Large Marge. They ain't twin. They, you know that they are twins, fraternal.
Okay.
Cause one bigger than the other. Well, absolutely.
Oh my God.
I put the glitter on them, baby. I'm here for Super Bowl Sunday. We at the Ultimate Games. Shit going down
The
for real.
Ultimate
I would like a T-shirt still. I don't have a part of nothing. Not a sticker, not a stapler, nothing. I thought I was a part of the team. Clearly I'm not. I'm
Make
still
sure you take
online.
care of Shot Thug.
I want my probate to be phenomenal. When y'all cross me, y'all got to celebrate.
Yeah, when we cross you, we gonna make sure
Man, I want to make a commercial.
that the city is out. We gonna make sure that when we cross you,
Yeah.
it's gonna be. Now you gotta prepare for your probate though. That
Okay.
matters. You gotta have a nice step show prepared
A step
for your
show.
probate.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Stomp
Because every time you come shoot, you be doing your own TikToks and stuff. I don't know if that's gonna work. We need to
It
do
might.
it. We need to
You
level
ain't
it up
see
a
that
little.
reverse I did on that motherfucker?
I did see the
I saw
reverse.
it.
I did see the
It was
reverse.
Whoa, hey, listen, watch how you talk to our celebrity now.
Oh yeah, my
She's-
bad.
Hey.
I forgot. You are a trained actress now.
Come
my
on.
bad.
Hello,
Hey,
no,
watch how you
my
handle it.
Thespian.
My
Catch
bad.
me on IMDb. Hello.
Hello, period.
Well, we don't know if you'll make the movie yet. Like,
Oh, no, I made the
You can still
movie.
get cut out the scene.
I made the movie.
They can
You
replace
got your card yet?
Did I get my card?
You got your Sage card yet?
Not yet. Not yet. It's in the mail.
All right.
Mm-hmm. It's actually
Not in the mail.
It's
What
in the
mail?
Baby, you are hating.
You ain't got enough lines yet to be.
It's a hater to my left. How y'all doing? Shot
Talking about
Thug
you.
here.
She talking about
Posted
you.
it.
She ain't got
Yeah,
enough lines
no,
yet.
far
He
left.
talking about
Far
you.
left, not immediate. Far. So hater to my far left. How y'all doing? Shot Thug, trained actress, host of the Happy Hour show. Potentially online for poor. I don't know what's going on here.
Wait. She had to do that one time
You
for
gotta do
Don
it for
P.
Phil. You
Y'all
gotta
see
do it
I'm
for
sitting in the
Phil.
chair.
Hold it down.
My dog, you know.
I don't know. I don't know. So everybody's going for the Patriots?
Absolutely not. I don't believe in doing anything
Yeah, I
that
don't
the
think
president
anybody
likes.
is.
Because
He
clearly
likes
I
the
got to
president.
open up this sports ball talk.
No, we still got to see what's going on with this young lady.
What's going on?
Cause she
How
got
you
her
doing?
shirt. Oh yeah, she have her shirt on. She looks
know,
nice in uniform. I would like to look
representing
nice in
the
uniform.
Portland
This is the first time
podcast.
you've ever done anything like this in your life.
Don't
So are
stop.
you trying to be a full member right now too?
I'm already a
That's
full
not
member.
true.
Yes,
That's not true,
yes, I
dude.
am.
How the hell is she not a full
The
member?
full members right
See,
now.
that's how you
that,
lie.
I don't like ugly.
Because you lying.
It felt right because they knew I was right. So the full members right now are me, Don, and Silk. Everybody else is on probation.
Oh, really?
He ain't even from
Okay.
Acorns.
Acorn.
Silk.
Don P ain't even here.
I'm finna go make me a jersey. I'm going to Harvard
Don
after
P
this.
needed to take a day off. He said he was stressed out.
Look,
Not a
you
mental
ain't
health
gotta-
He
day.
needed to take a day off. Yeah,
This is the rule.
He
If
said
you-
he needed a wellness day.
If
Oh
you
my
don't have
gosh.
episodes at the old building, you are on probation.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The
I'll
old
get
building
that.
at that. Yeah.
Okay.
The old building was where we were stressed out in there.
I've been on shows in the old building.
You sure was?
Your own show.
I did y'all show twice in this building.
I wasn't on
You
it.
know what's crazy? The first show that I did, she did when I was DJing.
I wasn't on it.
It was the 300th episode. She came and spoke.
you
she
really
she
were.
came and gave y'all flowers.
And she
I had
roasted
on
all of
purple
y'all.
shorts.
And she
Yeah.
roasted y'all.
So wait, so I made it in the 300s. If his first show was show 300, and I'm on in the 300s, how y'all gonna try to stall me out? I came on.
It was
in
a
the
lot
300s.
that happened in them between 300 and 387.
From 3
brother.
to
a lot.
387.
It was a lot.
It's been a lot.
Yeah.
A
lot.
fantastic.
This is
voyage.
like an anthology at this point. You really think about it.
Redemption.
There's been a lot going
Yeah,
on
it
in
was a
these last
whole-
87
Well,
episodes.
I might not make it to 400, so let me just enjoy my time.
on
while
some
we
shit.
here. Yeah.
No.
But I
Hey,
had a
I'm
good
just
week,
here
though.
supporting cast to help y'all.
You are a support. We appreciate you, brother. But you're still on probation. You're still on probation also, and you might just be off it, but you got to close a few deals in the building. We need to talk about your performance after the pod off camera.
What kind of fucking gang is this?
Hey, listen. Hey, don't worry about it. Let me tell you something. When these investors get here at 2:00, we out anyway. Don't worry about it.
Take me down.
I
Go
got
ahead,
You
Kiara.
can't be out without me. What do you mean?
No, bro. Hey, listen. My episode 1 gonna be different. Oh, y'all just wait. Oh, they should have never gave you money.
If I see Kiati on Netflix by himself with a microphone,
welcome to the poor pod.
I'm canceling my subscription. Netflix, count your days.
Count your days.
But now, how have you been? How have you been for real?
I've been good. I had a very phenomenal week for sure. I have 2 highlights for sure. Wednesday, I was able to go to the Rockets game, and shout out to Hard Body Kiati for just being amazing, and shout out to Bank O'Brien too for allowing us to be there in the suite and coming to meet with you for sure and locking in with seeing you in action with Chameleonaire. Like, that was very pivotal. And then Thursday we had our indie filmmaker night. Shout out to Maurice.
Yeah, shout out to Maurice for real. Yeah.
That
was dope.
I was saying that movie, which was called Make Yourself at Home, was so good. And then we hosted a panel right after. Shout out to Dakari and all of the actors and the actresses that came out. Yeah.
Nah, Maurice has a real good film. Like, it's really good. If you hadn't seen it, Make Yourself at Home. I might have free copies I'm gonna sling. Maurice wouldn't like me to say this, but brother, you shouldn't have gave me the copies. So if y'all want to watch that film, $5.99, cash at me, and you can come watch it. What you talking about? We gotta get out the hood somehow.
Hey, look,
prime rental ass price.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about Maurice. Maurice has probably been one of my like real friends for over like easily 10, 12 years. When I was at the box, he and I started building our relationship. Just a solid brother, a good dude. And his backstory is like one of them ones that legitimately, like, he's one of them brothers that like you really pull for, how to say it the right way. You know, sometimes people make it and you're like, good for them.
Yeah.
Other times people make it and you're like, you know what? They deserve everything God got for them because of what they had to go through to get there. He one of them brothers, like for real, just his story and just the amount of loss that he's gone through and still shows up every day to be sure that he continues to put, I was finna say Black Houston, but that's not the right word.
But
you know what I'm saying? Just
Absolutely,
to be sure that certain brothers be in position to benefit from the relationship. You know what I'm saying? So it's not a lot of people like that are able to even get in a position. But then for you to be able to get in a position and still know how to leverage the position for the culture.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not have to do his premiere stuff here, but he did. And the movie, it really is great. So if you get a chance, I think it's on Prime, maybe Amazon Prime.
And they're going to be showing it on Foxhole too.
And they'll show it on Foxhole too. Make Yourself at Home. It is a great movie. It really is. And it's got some twists. You know, we don't want to ruin it for you all, but go check that out. It's a great movie for real.
That's the first thing I told him on the panel. I said, I can recognize a great production when I see it. Like, sometimes a lot of things are watered down when it comes to producing things and the storyline is not always there. But I can definitely say with that, chef's kiss.
So what do you think about this production?
You know, we got some work. You know,
who died and made you Ava DuVernay?
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She don't really support us for real. You see what I'm talking about? We got some work.
Hey.
Now we are building out our set.
But
we are.
Hold on.
Let her
I
finish.
would, if I didn't care, I would have been like, oh, we're great to go. But since I care, y'all have my best interest at heart. We got some work.
See, she didn't say our best interest.
Our best.
You said no. She said y'all. See, I already know op when I see one.
You can't pick and choose when you gang.
First time she wore the poorest shirt ever. She had it since March last year. What happened?
We seeing it right now in Black History
other
Month.
outfits maybe have been cuter.
That's crazy. Now she's talking about my fraternity. You know what I'm saying? You see, this episode has been brought to you by Hard Body Kiati.
Why we wrapping it up?
Because this is over and I'm just messing with you. All right, so speaking of production though, Don Toliver has the #1 album debuted on Billboard Top 200.
Hell yes.
First time he's ever had a #1 album. So I'm gonna throw it to you, Sha, because I know we was in here listening. You was damn near body rolling. So I want to know. So I want to know how you feel about this album.
I love this album. I'm very surprised that this is his first #1 because Don don't miss at all. This is what, like his 4th project, I want to say. 4th real project.
Okay.
Like I said, I'm very surprised that this is the first one to go #1 because everything, he don't put out no bad music. He make bad bitch music.
What's that mean exactly?
If you want a body roll, good. If you see a woman body rolling, you can get behind her and do a little body roll too. Y'all can do a little 1-2. But he makes real sonically pleasing.
That's
And
good.
I love it when the Houston artists do it right.
Getting
Yes.
behind a woman when they was body rolling used to be the most anxiety-driven thing you could do as a young man.
Because if I look back and you ain't it, I'm walking off.
You remember
Yeah,
how
and you know
long
how
it used to
embarrassing
take
that
you to
is?
get to go do it sometimes, depending on how bad the girl was?
You know how embarrassing it is when she would look at you too and be like, yeah. Like that just hurts your spirit.
Yeah.
It builds character.
It did build character. That's what the youth are missing now.
Ooh.
They're missing that. They don't
Yeah.
have the character of getting rejected in front of your partners. Because y'all all see her.
That's true.
You all go look at her. You the one with the courage to go try to get behind her. And then she shun you. That does build character.
All to Don Toliver.
All the
Also
Don Toliver. Correct. That does
Hey.
build character.
What
love
you?
that.
So what do you? Are you threw it in your set on Friday?
I
You
did.
threw a little Don Toliver and
I
it
did.
worked.
I'm
I
always
was
going
body
to try
rolling
to
and
find
tipsy.
a way. She was body rolling. I'm not even going to lie to you. When she heard the first little bass drop, she looked back at me. She was like, oh,
I knew what he was doing.
But yeah, no, it's a really good album, man. We talked about it on my new show.
Hey,
Come on,
Hey.
shout out to the new show in the building.
I say our new show, Q Points Podcast, with myself and DJ Preem, who already had Chef Radio, and DJ J Fresh. But we talked about it, and I had a question that I presented to them, and I'll present it to you guys. With this and further development now, with us knowing that it's a #1 album, with this being a #1 album, and we know that he falls under that Travis Scott tree, but is this the point where we start looking at them as almost how we look at Wayne and Drake, where
like he taking the lead.
the student has not surpassed, because this is only one #1 album and we know what Travis does, but is he on his way? Does this put him in that trajectory now?
I can say he just surpassed him.
Yeah.
Not by much, but I can say he surpassed him.
Surpassed?
Travis, yes, Travis.
Ooh,
all of Travis.
I wasn't saying
albums-
that now.
I said I ain't scared. Like Travis don't make bad music, but it ain't been consistently good neither.
Yeah.
Really?
To me. Has any of his albums topped Asteroid? As far as cultural impact, has anything topped Asteroid?
But it's difficult. Like every artist has one album that stands out more than the rest.
That's
Right.
true.
So you can't say top.
Does Don have that? Is there one album that stood out more? Or are they all equally great?
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I've been listening to Don Toliver since the beginning.
Okay.
But from
Lovesick
Lovesick, well, no, what was the album where it was a
with Brother Stone on there?
that was last time. Before, where it was like a restaurant and the album cover, it was like a diner, and it was like really vibey and just like really a bunch of love songs almost.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of it, but that's when I started
That's
listening to him.
Lovesick.
Okay, that's Lovesick.
That's
So
Lovesick.
that's when I started listening to him.
Okay.
From there to now, he's gotten better every time.
Yep.
I will say that.
Yep.
I definitely will say that.
You ever listen to your brother and your sister fight and you want to jump in, but you got to let them finish throwing all
Jump
the hits
in.
first?
Jump
Yeah, because I'm ready
in.
for Big Bro
Come
to
on,
come
Yeah.
to
one of,
explain it.
to me, it's one of them things like if you look at, and I can't, you know what, as a mature music lover, I'm going to still talk about Nicki, regardless of some of the stuff that she got going on. I'm going to be just the impartial music guy. If you look at the dynamic between Wayne, Drake, and Nicki, right? It's like a respectful, no matter how big Drake and Nicki get, they're still not bigger than Wayne.
Yeah.
Respectfully. So I feel like when it comes to the dynamic between Travis and Don, we technically don't even really look at it like a competition or like one is getting bigger than the other one, just because, I mean, it's the brotherhood is there and we kind of understand the dynamic between that relationship. They don't really, like Don Toliver, I don't feel like most people would consider Don Toliver a rapper.
I would
No.
agree with that.
Okay.
I would agree with that.
Travis Scott is more a rapper if you're looking at lanes that they're in.
That's
so
fair.
for me to like compare them or put them like, it's like, technically it's like,
They don't do the same thing.
yeah, it's like comparing a center to a point guard. The stats that we're looking at are going to be different.
But you would say that they're a part of the same tree though, right?
Facts.
Yeah.
And in that, since they make, maybe similar music is the wrong word, but they do make music that kind of comes from the same culture.
Yeah, I mean,
It's that off-center.
Yeah, like
hip-hop,
it's a there is a
little rock
genre that
influenced.
Travis probably engineered and Don has taken
Yeah.
moving forward.
Yeah.
I don't even know if
You don't think
there's-
so?
Just the I hate
Like
using this word.
it's a style of music for sure. Like it's definitely a
Does
style.
rap
Yeah,
singing?
but I hate using this word because it's kind of been overused in music conversations. But sonically, I don't know if they're as similar as we think, as you may think just on the surface level. Because if you listen to a Travis Scott album and a Don Toliver album, they sound drastically different. While the elements are like maybe some of the same sounds are there, but
Drake and Wayne both rap.
Don Toliver
Yeah.
makes
Don and Travis don't both rap. You know
Don
what I'm
rap
saying?
sing.
Don,
That's
what
true,
did
but-
Don do then? What
I
rap
think he
sing.
just makes the
Rap
best
sing
just
is
rap sing? That's what I'm trying to say. That's
vibe
not a
music.
term.
It's like vibey
It's a
hip hop,
vibe.
bro.
But
It's
you
just
know
a
what it
vibe.
is, though.
He makes really, 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 really good strip club music,
Without question.
He does.
Without question.
and he makes songs that you wouldn't think belong in a club. They
But they
belong.
do.
Okay, where will you hear Travis music most?
Area 29.
Okay, strip clubs. Okay, where will you hear Don music most?
Oh no, that's what I
Okay,
Don.
Where will you hear Travis music most then? The same place.
Probably
You would hear that also at Area 29.
I'm
Yeah.
not hearing
White
a bunch of
kids car.
Travis at
You are.
Area 29.
No, you are.
You are.
a lot of it?
Yes, absolutely.
Don?
That's what I'm saying.
He
No,
be-
a lot of
No,
Travis.
Travis and Don.
Because he be tucked in the room.
you don't see him.
Yeah, you don't see him.
But what I'm saying is like they are very simple. Like the people who
The
like
production
them.
is similar to me.
It's the
now,
same.
are they delivering the same? No.
No,
But I think
yeah.
the production is the same.
Man, I'm beefing with Don. I don't care.
Damn, why?
Yeah. Shout out McDaniels. The album come out. Artists always be complaining about the support that they get. I'm literally on the line like, hey, where's the clean version? The album is out.
Yeah.
McDaniel say, man, we ain't got the clean. I said, how you don't have the clean version? And
Man.
he said, we're in New York together.
Yeah.
Woo, woo. I had to end up cleaning Rosary with him and Travis to play it
Rosary
because
is
no
hard.
label sent the clean version.
Yeah.
It's like artists. It be people that want to support you. That will go with their move and just, okay, I'm gonna just go with my heart. I don't know what the single is, and I ain't really know. I'm gonna just go with this. But it'd be like, dang, can we at least get the clean version so those that have real viable platforms
Yeah.
can support and show love? You know what I'm saying?
The
But
single is Body, by the way.
So is Don more like T-Pain?
You rap a turn singer. There you go.
Whoa,
Rap singing.
Whoa,
In what way?
whoa.
Say
Just
more
the
words.
style.
Because T-Pain really can rap if he wanted to, but he prefers to be melodic with his rapping.
There you go.
So is he more like T-Pain?
T-Pain is one of my favorite
Me
artists.
too.
That's the
Pain
same
nice.
style.
But
to me.
now the auto tune is a little different and stuff like that. We can't get into that. But is their style the same?
Yes,
No,
No.
I think so.
T-Pain leans more into popish type
Yeah.
sounds, like the stuff that's gonna be in the top 40.
More recently, but if you
I
take
think just
T-Pain,
historically.
nah, like
no, in love with a stripper.
yeah, that is not a top. Like his
Well, I
initial
mean,
stuff.
not his initial stuff because you come from where you come from, but I think as very quickly as his profile grew, his style changed a little bit, and he started tapping into more of the kind of upbeat
Like church.
top 40 type sounds. I think.
Hey, I just thought about this. Ain't it crazy that Jay-Z felt that he had to end that man's run with that Death to Auto-Tune record, and then it got real shaky for bro for a minute, but
He
then
did.
T-Pain
And then
still
T-Pain,
fought
he
through.
figured it
That's
out.
crazy.
That is
dog.
crazy.
He fought
Yeah.
through.
Okay.
That might have been the time when he switched his styles up. Now that you say so.
Is he like
I didn't
Fetty
think-
Wap?
I'm sorry.
Fatty be rapping, but Fatty be actually
Look,
rapping.
I'm trying to find.
Dog, you gonna
There
keep on
is
going
no-
down
and
that
that's the
street.
I'm
thing.
trying to find a genre.
No,
like
There
I'm
is
trying
no
to.
genre. That's what I'm
That's what
saying.
I'm trying to
They
figure out
have
what
carved out
what
their
he
own-
has done that separates him from Travis. Otherwise, him and Travis are the same.
No.
I don't think
Fatty
they're
be
the same. I
actually
think
rapping though. Fatty does croon.
Fetty does not
He
really
do be
rap.
croon. He do rap. Trap
Not
Queen, he's
really.
actually rapping
Nah,
in the
like,
verses.
Yeah, baby.
Hey,
I mean,
Trap
it's
Queen was
melodic.
my
Like
shit.
all of that, all of it is melodic rap. I mean, if we just gonna put a name to
There's
it,
a
it's just
melodic rap section though already.
Yeah, and that's where it all belongs. But as far as just individual sound, I think him and Travis come from the same tree, but I think his is a little leaning towards smoker, chill out, vibey type music,
Good vibe
where
music.
Travis is more on the
Raging.
I have those songs, but we also gonna jump around this bitch and break some
We
shit.
finna rage, yeah.
Can we just let them be exclusively great in their
Yeah,
own?
no,
both
without question.
great
Yeah,
but
but
artists.
My
We're not
question,
saying they're not
my
great.
question wasn't
We're not saying they're
like
not great.
a
Yeah.
question of comparison and competition. Mine was more so just on a
Has the student become the teacher?
no, just showing that the lane has switched to where now we can put Don Toliver in those conversations with a Travis, with a Kanye, with just great producers and music makers. I
do
think
it
he's
all
in, I
themselves.
think he's in that
Yeah, I
Bro
conversation.
got
agree with
songs
that.
with Bieber, Nas.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Eminem.
saying. And
Yes.
this as his number one, his first number one by himself, I think this is like the stamp, like, yeah, I'm one of them.
But
Yeah.
is this like saying that 59 and 69?
Wait.
I get
Because
what you're
If
saying.
you grew up in
I get
Houston,
what
you
you're
know
saying.
it is 59.
I get exactly
But
what you're saying.
as a young person, you
trend,
might
yeah.
look and be like,
That's
no, this
69.
is 69. This
Yeah.
is the exact same. It's 59
That makes
is
sense.
69.
That
And
does
that's a
make
fair
sense. That does
argument.
make sense.
Absolutely.
That's
So
why
Travis
he's-
Scott is 59 and Don Toliver is
That's
69.
why he's the executive associate producer right there.
Executive
That is
associate.
why
You
he
gotta
is that.
tie
That
it
is
in.
that
I
is
like
why.
that.
He done
Thank
added
you.
an executive.
Now,
Off one
We
conversation.
coming up. We
I
coming
get it now.
up.
But now here's the
Hold on,
next
wait,
one.
wait. Shit.
Now,
Don P, I got you, boy.
real talk though. This hurts me. J. Cole really may have fell off.
Oh my God. Why would you say that?
The album is titled "The Fall Off." He really may have fell off.
You didn't like it.
I'm not gonna listen to it again.
That's crazy.
What?
Wait. Let me
That's
outdo you.
insane ass take.
I'm being for real.
Let me outdo that one. You listen to the whole thing?
Daddy,
Hey,
you a
listen.
radio man.
Listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all.
I'm shocked.
Listen.
I'm not.
Let me be real.
Okay.
Let me start this comment off by saying this.
This is a national platform.
By the way,
I ain't scared of y'all. I never listened to Wiz Khalifa at all.
excuse me.
Wiz Khalifa's initial offering that a lot of people found out about him was Kush and orange juice.
Correct.
I do not smoke. Smoking is not something that interests me. So riding around singing songs about smoking and getting high is not something that I personally indulge in.
Heard you.
I'm not saying that bro is a bad rapper, a bad artist, just it wasn't for me.
Okay.
Listening to J. Cole's music, bro could be a brilliant storyteller, a great orator, all those good things. It's just not for me. And he's never been for me. I've never listened to any J. Cole projects and have been like, man, it spoke to my soul. I felt that. And I feel like musically, that's okay. Everything is not going to speak to everybody. So whenever people are talking about the fall off and this and that, I'm like, cool, I'm gonna let y'all have that. Because if I listen, it doesn't pull me in. Like, I'm not in a universe where it's like,
I'm shocked.
oh man, this is great. And I think, again, him as a person, I love the antics. I saw him pull up at NCANT,
Yeah.
pull up in the Honda, CDs out the trunk. I salute, I support all that. But just me as somebody that genuinely rides around like, oh my God, I can't wait to listen to this fall off. This is crazy. That's not me.
I feel that.
I thought you would at
feel
least
that.
enjoy
Wow.
the lyricism. Not even Forest
As a rapper.
Hills Drive.
As a rapper, I thought you would be able to,
Wow.
but you've never listened, so I can't.
My thing about
Wow.
J. Cole is at least his most recent album. My thing about J. Cole is that I think sometimes you're trying to be too philosophical. I think sometimes you're trying to be too esoteric. I think you can, and I'm not saying he's turning me off because I listen to all types of music, but this album is not one that I'll sit back and be like, oh man, that was
Run
his
that bitch
classic.
again.
You know what? And to even go one further past that, Because we already jumped
I'ma
off.
just-
We already jumped off the point.
This is me. This is
Just
LP.
sit back and wait.
No, I got you, bro.
Yeah.
As the executive assistant producer.
Yeah,
Watch this.
executive.
Executive. Watch this.
Yeah.
Nobody around me. I feel like even Kendrick at a certain point, the first time I got on Kendrick, we had already freestyled together. I never listened to any Kendrick like that. We were at
You finna lose
exclusive
me, hard
taste
body. You finna lose me.
in West Oaks. And we started freestyling. It's on tape on YouTube, circulating.
Lose me.
After the freestyle, I said, let me go check bro out. And I'm like, oh, damn, okay, cool. Bro can really rap, whatever the case may be.
Kendrick.
But people around me were like, you're not on Kendrick? You're not listening to Kendrick?
What do you mean by
for
that?
me, it was like one of those things where it was like, I'm already locked in on this. If the people around me aren't even excited or motivated enough to be like, nah, hey, bro, hard. Bro, us as music lovers, I feel like our circles influence even if something gets a shot or not. Even if you think about it now, the content that you consume, it's way too much. So how do you get introduced or turned on to stuff? Man, y'all seen Pop the Balloon? Dog?
Absolutely.
Man, y'all heard this or that? Listen, you know why I know what Pop the Balloon is? Because my wife wake me up to pop, 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 pop. What is that?
I hate Pop the Balloon.
And then, you know what I'm saying? So for me, that's not something that I watch, that I subscribe to, but because my wife is on that and I'm in close proximity, I know exactly what that is.
So nobody
around
you
me,
listens to Cole?
nobody around me has been like, when is the last time you went to a club and somebody was playing J. Cole?
That ain't where he gonna get played.
Absolutely.
That's not what Cole
Coffee
get
shops.
played.
And
Barely
Yeah.
that.
and that I think is where. How long you been in radio?
15 years.
So, and this is no disrespect to you at all, but I think what could possibly has happened is in 15 years, you have been flooded with music, and music in a way where you are thinking about it on, if I can play this
A marketable
or market this, or can I push this on my platform? So I think sometimes, and I have to do this just as a DJ, I listen to music to figure out what I can play in the clubs or where I'm at. And sometimes it fucks me up from listening to shit that I can't play in the clubs.
Yeah.
Facts, but what's the one rule about stuff that you play in the club? What's something that'll make you play something in the club that you normally wouldn't play?
Word of mouth.
If a girl comes up and says, hey,
Yeah.
can you play this?
You playing it.
Yeah.
Listen, if I'm at a school,
The kid comes up.
I mean, no disrespect to bro. I've never been to a school, a club, nothing. And somebody came up
Hey,
to
you
me
got
and
that
say,
new code?
hey, run that call for me.
God damn, dog.
That new call
And,
is
that, and that's not you probably will never hear too many Cole songs except for maybe workout if somebody's going through some old school
but
shit,
watch
right?
this. But watch this. You could say that about Kendrick. But this last project,
the last people
GNX
want
got
last
club
project, that GNX,
He got
Yep.
club hits
bro,
on them.
bang, 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 bang.
That's
Even
true.
if you hadn't been playing.
Well, and-
So if this is going to be your last project that you're saying, this is my last project, in my mind,
That's how I felt.
You got to do some shit.
Like-
and it's a double
but-
disc.
but- okay,
That's
wait.
what I was about to say.
All
It is
right.
a double disc.
Now I haven't made it through the first,
Yeah.
the second
Part of the
disc
disc.
Wait,
because
and you
when
a
I was
J. Cole
listening
fan?
to, I am a J. Cole
You
fan.
live
like J. Cole,
Now let me tell you.
so don't
why.
y'all
but-
judge me.
You
He a
like
whole
that,
J.
but
Cole
that
fan.
J.
Now
Cole
let
at
me
the
tell
same
you. Now
time.
let me tell you.
Now
y'all tell me why.
JB, that's our new member of the pod, Jay Bud.
Disc 29. Disc 29 was amazing to me. From how he started it off with the nod to Mr. Big and to take that shit to trial, hi-hats that came on in the beginning. Like, you see what type of time he was on as far as that. Now, I had to go back on a couple songs just because they were that good. That Bunts Road Blues is one of my favorite songs that has come out in a long time. And it wasn't even because of Cole. Now, I love the way he, took that weird beat and
might hit the
the
radio.
flow. But when Future came on that bitch,
Facts.
With Tim's? Is
With
that
Tim's.
song?
With
Yeah,
Tim's.
Tim's.
Now
Yeah.
that might make it to
Future
radio
came
because of Future and
on
Tim's.
that song. I was like, man, this shit
But
is
look what
amazing.
you said.
But
when
I'm-
Future came on the
Right.
scene,
J. Cole
you didn't
song.
say
Who produced the record? Who gave?
I know,
like,
but just hear what you just you gave the disclaimer when Future came on the
Yes.
song.
Yes.
You didn't say,
But
man,
I was just
J. Cole-
highlighting just one of
I
my
know.
favorite tracks
Because
and
of
the
Future.
standout. But
Yeah.
because what it is, is Probably my favorite song on that album.
No, I got you. But you still, the one that you started with was really a Future feature.
That one just because I didn't know he was coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one just stuck out to me.
But that's what I'm getting at. Like, if you think about
I didn't
J.
know
Cole,
he was on that one.
Typically, he doesn't do a lot of features.
No, he doesn't.
That's true.
You know,
He doesn't.
I think he needed to lift this time.
And
I
that's
think he
what
needed
I'm
to lift.
saying.
And what I'm not. No one is discrediting him as a phenomenal artist.
And that's
He's a
why I don't
great
think it's a
artist.
problem that
Yeah,
I'm
I think-
highlighting.
I
I don't
just
think,
don't-
and that's why I don't think it's a problem that I'm highlighting the Future feature, because who thought to put Future on
A
said
Cole
song? J. Cole, because he's making an album, and that album was great.
But if Drake,
the first
is, his,
half
if
of it,
Drake
not
is
the
his homeboy and Drake has a song with Future and Tim's and it worked, then for me, why not use the same recipe to get me one
exactly
with
the
Future
same
and
almost.
Tim's that work?
Just a different tone.
they don't even sound.
No, but you're not. But you're not.
The
recipe.
It's the stimulus package.
It's right there.
the
Who doesn't
Future and
follow
Tim's
recipes?
stimulus package.
But
We're
that's,
not
but that's what
tripping.
we're saying. So that's
So
what we're
what-
trying. That's what we're getting
what's
at.
the argument here,
You
then?
would want J. Cole is typically the artist that stands by himself. I do my production.
Yeah.
I do my own raps. I
Written
don't.
by Morton
no,
Kane.
no one else is gonna be involved in this. That stimulus package helped him on this album. Other than that, a lot of it is the same stuff that he's been doing.
That's why you
But
don't
the
like
same
it.
stuff that he's been doing has
It's
worked
good.
for the
Yeah,
people
no.
that it's worked for.
Yeah,
It just
for
don't work for
The masses.
I think this
No,
was
it
specifically
won't.
for
Wait,
J.
wait, wait,
Cole
wait, wait.
fans.
Time out.
Like, listen,
Because
this
the
is in
masses
no-
are the masses.
Yeah, in no
Y'all
way,
are in the minority.
shape, or form am I trying to
no,
downplay.
no, we're not hating. I'm not hating.
Yeah,
at all.
no.
I'm not hating.
And here's the other piece about it that people have really got to look. Sometimes what you look at as hate is not hate. At the end of the day, us even talking about this and bringing attention to the Fall Off album,
Yeah.
somebody is going to
Absolutely.
be like,
Listen.
Somebody gonna
oh, now let me go
Absolutely.
see if they tripping
To
on
see
see
who
whatever.
I
You know
agree
what I'm
And
with.
saying?
people in the back say they hadn't even listened to it yet, so they gonna go listen now.
Yeah.
Was the Cole album good? Yes.
Okay, yeah. So give us
I gotta
give us the
finish.
question for the audience. Give us the question.
Was the Cole album good? Absolutely. Did it make me steer away and turn off Don Toliver's album? Absolutely not.
And that's where it's at.
That's where I leave it.
I mean, and what I'm saying is that if you just look at his career, if you're gonna call an album the Fall Off, you may have had a self-fulfilling prophecy there.
I don't think so.
God
No,
damn. I don't think Cole's falling
And I
off.
think
Cole is a big three member.
with this
Is he?
being his
Wait,
last
is he?
offering, with this being his last offering, I think you tap into maybe some things that you haven't done before. I have not gotten a Future feature. I have not gotten Erykah Badu
Straight up.
on a song. Like, I sampled her.
Is Cole a big three member?
Yes.
Okay, so the self-proclaimed big three is
If there
Drake,
is-
Kendrick, and
If
Cole.
we're talking about the three biggest artists in hip hop, is
No, that's
Cole,
the
Drake,
biggest
and
artist.
Kendrick.
But is he one of the top three people that you would go to right now in your
We'll
car?
even say new hip hop, right? Top three new hip hop. Is it
ain't
Drake,
new.
Cole, and Kendrick?
I'm
He
surprised
not
y'all left
new.
out Lil Wayne.
Y'all don't even really want to get into that
Like,
conversation
20 years
about
old.
No, I-
lyricism
Lil Wayne
and
is in my
who's
top
really.
That's what I'm
sure.
saying. Like
But
this.
look how
Lil
long it
Wayne.
take for artists to pop, though. He's still newer.
No.
Who?
No. Cole's not newer. No. Cole there.
For
Cole-
top artists,
Cole a decade
No.
in the game. He a decade in the game now.
Older.
all of them
Decade
are.
plus.
But that's not new anymore. Like, remember, it's a
Yeah.
microwave situation
And music
now. Like
moved too fast
you
for them to
knew
be
in 3
considered
years.
new.
Like that's it. After that, you are established at that point. But I don't think that I couldn't stand Cole next to Drake and Kendrick, and I mean that.
Wow.
He is not. He
Who
does
do you
not
think
stand next to
belongs
them.
next to them?
I put Lil Wayne before that.
Lil Wayne for
But
sure.
Wayne is even older
But
than
that ain't
that.
their peer.
But I would still put him in that compared to. I wouldn't put
Wayne
Cole
is
there.
not their peer.
No.
Okay, so listen. So here's the question. If you're talking about top three, and let's say you're automatically including Drake and Kendrick, which some people may not.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
Okay.
But for argument's
For
sake,
argument's sake,
let's say if you put in Drake and Kendrick, then are you making the lyric argument or are you making the song who makes better songs argument?
if it's songs Future in there,
I'm
No.
talking about better music to me.
Overall.
I can't go by nobody else.
Wait, where you from?
Well, they can
Detroit.
artists
Originally
like
from
credit
Detroit.
'cause
And
it's
you don't
Grew up
put
in
Drake,
Nashville.
you don't
producers
put
that's
Big
bringing the
Sean
song to life.
song making wise, Big
No.
Sean
Big Sean ain't
over
in the top three.
Drake or Kendrick?
not a Drake or a Kendrick. They're already
Cole?
in. But I'm saying you're looking at Cole,
No.
Sean,
Future.
No.
Well, he said for
I'm
But you gotta
talking about
understand too.
hits,
You gotta understand
lyricism,
too.
and
I grew
impact.
up in the South, so those elements that Cole puts into his music that pay homage to a Juicy J, that pay homage to the great producers that's in the South. He has those elements. I like both.
Game pay more homage than anybody, and he ain't on
He
nobody.
Well,
name
Game
dropped.
paid.
Yeah.
And he rap
Game-
light.
Game might have 37 And first off, I love Game. Old English is my favorite song.
Now wait,
of all songs.
Now
ever.
we ain't gonna talk about it, but just on the sidebar, his project that he just dropped
it's
is
crazy,
fucking phenomenal.
It's one of my favorite projects.
But that's
it won't
Wait,
resonate
who?
here in the South.
Game,
The project.
Chatty Patty.
Yeah, it won't.
He
it won't.
dropped the album.
It won't. Yeah, it won't
He
resonate
said
here in the
Chatty
South.
Patty.
though.
Chatty Patty.
Yeah, it won't
I don't
resonate.
like no
in the South.
Chatty
All right,
Patty
look,
ass
we. I guess we done turned into a music podcast because of y'all.
We
three.
are,
Because of y'all three.
Hey.
Me and Omri over here like pop culture. You
But
know what I'm saying?
Speaking of music podcasts, make sure y'all watch Q Points.
Don't.
Every
As well as the
Friday.
Yappy Hour.
They over here.
Support my
For more
boy,
conversations
You
like
wanna
this.
go ahead and
On
promote
the
your stuff. Go
radar
ahead,
as well.
On the radar. Go ahead and promote it. We the only ones without nothing.
Nah,
We- I ain't got nothing. Go ahead, promote y'all stuff real quick.
Listen, wait.
Christian podcast right now. Go ahead.
the culture.
Listen,
Strumming monkeys. Strumming monkeys.
Trumpet monkeys.
Trump
The fucking monkey.
put out a post where our first lady and president.
see, this stuff I don't want to
No.
talk
Nah,
about.
they
no,
ain't
they ain't
thinking
for
about
us.
president and first
What
lady.
you on? Get out of
Hey.
here.
Love your mission.
What you on?
Shout out to the
I
Obamas.
almost said your name on this podcast.
Yeah, we did. We almost called you out. The real president and the real first lady who represented America with style and grace.
To all the ladies in the
do we
place.
care about Trump putting them
So here we go.
as monkeys?
Here we go. Diplomatically speaking, I feel like there are way more important things we could focus on, like Trump's name being in the Epstein files.
Absolutely.
A
Mentioning
billion times.
with him being inappropriate with underage women. We're going to keep our focus and attention on that. Anytime I see anything that tries to distract, the closer they get to us, them just being in any other circumstance. If y'all, me, if any of us do anything that has even an undertone of being inappropriate with a minor, you're getting canceled, fired, talked about, locked
Absolutely.
up. There is real incriminating evidence and witnesses and peoples that are saying this man did this.
And
I
videos.
witnessed this. There's pictures.
Yeah.
There's all of these things. And we arguing about it. Why is Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl? And we
Monkeys
need a
on the
real
internet.
American.
And you know
Puerto
what?
Rico is a part of America.
What you said, Aubrey? What you say?
No, I was gonna
'Cause you
second
look
that
Puerto
motion
Rican.
with what Kiani said, because when you think about all of the things that come out and they try to distract you on Instagram and they try to get you up in an uproar, everything that they're trying to distract you from what the importance is, like you were just listening out, and all of the crazy things that is happening with ICE. Like you'd be surprised, like they're trying to keep people under this microscopic Instagram. Oh my God, they're talking about this, while the main thing that's taking place underground is happening right under our nose.
But the crazy thing is that like people think that their racism makes them look smart. Jake Paul's
No.
stupid ass.
I know. I
gonna
saw
get
that.
online
Man,
and
I
say
saw that.
when you need 911
Call ICE.
when you need 911 don't call ICE because they not coming. Fool, first and foremost, if
Well,
you call
thank you.
911,
Thank God.
ICE is not the people that are responding if you call
The
911.
fuck?
That's first and foremost. But it's just like people's racism.
Yeah.
And instead of them taking accountability and saying, dang, this is racist.
Well, no.
Well, is the land stolen?
Yes,
Well,
it is
it's
actually.
like,
Thank you.
It is stolen.
do you live in a house on stolen land? Wait a minute.
The goalpost keeps moving in the name of racism.
It ain't even no goalpost now. They done turned the goalpost to a basketball goal.
It's
you
not
switch
bad.
your hands, switch
Oh,
your
like
hands.
Papa shot.
Like, it's sad, man.
So again, that's why I just be like, hey man, I know there are plenty of podcasts with racial outrage, rightfully so. Man, forget that, bro. Hey, at the end of the day, let's talk about this pedophile, this convicted felon that is still doing this thing under the guise. And the only reason he's able to do these things is because of white privilege and
As the leader of the free world.
white power in real life. Like at the end of the day, if you want to understand why they are taking DEI out of everything, let me break this down. This Black History Month, this will take 30 seconds. As a race, the black race is the only race that has beat your systemic racism and still finding ways to thrive. And the only way for them to stop other cultures from looking at the blueprint that we put in real life, living, breathing action is to take it all away.
no, facts.
That's what it's about,
Talk
period.
about it,
Like if
talk
you really
about
want
it.
to talk
got
about why are we
applause?
taking this down and why are we taking that down, because we're showing them even after slavery, even after Jim Crow, even after segregation, even after our ancestors were raped, killed,
Redlining.
gentrified, all of those things. And we're still finding ways to be the culture.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to take and tear it up. So you be mad. Listen, I don't ever feel like we should count on schools or this to teach our kids or our community about the contributions that Black Americans have made. Like, I'm not
Because they
waiting
wiping
on
it
that.
out from the schools.
And they try to make you think that we're the minority. We are the majority. The other race is the minority.
No, we really the minority.
No. If you look at the world,
The
if you look
reason
at the
why I
world,
said-
we're not.
No, but
Yeah.
when I say that the majority, like when you look at the numbers
In the
of
world,
how
we are.
many-
In the world.
Yeah,
In
Black
the
and brown
world,
people in the world.
like-
Like if Black and brown people linked up in the world, now
It's
this is
niggas everywhere.
this is what's gonna
White
get
people are
the
mutants.
pod like canceled. Because what Martin Luther King was trying to do was not only pull the poverty people together, but also the Black and brown people of the world together. That's the stuff that scares people. Because there's Black and brown people everywhere that really could link up for real.
Hey, America is 249 years old. Pass us the ball. Y'all had y'all chance. Y'all done had damn near 250 years to get
it
this shit right.
And you got it wrong.
It's fucked up. Pass us the ball. Barry, come on back. Obama, you could be the guy that leads the team
Barry
in
out
a real way.
He out there chilling. No, we
Listen.
don't need Barry again.
Let's make Wakanda happen, man. We watched the movie.
No. I don't need
It was lovely in Wakanda.
I don't need unobtainium.
Wait,
No, I
wait,
don't
it was
want
lovely in
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
No.
Wait,
Pass us the
No.
ball. Let us run this, and
Whoa.
everybody can
Prince
live
T'Challa
happy.
My
died,
comments.
my
I gotta
boy.
say
Yeah,
my
that's what I'm saying. We don't want
comments
Wakanda. No,
because-
Pass
I'm
us
gonna
the
save my
ball, man.
comments for that.
Not
don't
Wakanda
wanna-
forever.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the mentality of Wakanda, not actually Wakanda.
Not playing.
I'm saying the mindset of we are all for each other because
Silk on some FUBU.
if we think about
That's what
Black-
that jersey look like.
if we think about Black culture, bro, that's what it is.
Yeah.
We all pull together.
But we don't.
gotta
That's
think
the
about-
problem.
we
That
gotta
is
pull
the problem.
together. But
We
we
do until there are other things that are inserted. If you look at, we about to go.
But see,
we about
that's
to go
why
really
it's
far back.
important.
Don't go far
But
back.
that's why
Go
it's
ahead, go ahead,
important.
I won't even go that
I
far
already
back.
got it.
I'm gonna go back to the
already-
80s and the 90s when
Okay.
they introduced crack
Crack.
into our
you. I
neighborhoods.
was
That
about to-
divided everything and fucked everything up because it took our fathers, it took our families, it took the neighborhood.
And that's why you got to be important about
watched it.
educating yourself, because when you look at the theory behind why they invented projects, that was literally what they were trying to do in the Black and brown neighborhoods. They were trying to create these systems. Let's put this particular store in this neighborhood. Let's do this in that neighborhood, and let's see it all happen. Let's put people on, let's pile people
Pass
on
us
top
the
of
ball.
each other, and then look at all of the crime that comes from these particular projects. So I'm gonna just sit for a
Remove-
second, 'cause I get a little
just-
passionate.
hey,
Let me be
just-
quiet.
We
Just
serious
remove-
y'all out for a little while.
Just
Yeah.
remove
Sorry.
all.
You know?
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be done. Remove all of the roadblocks, and let's see what happens. Just
What?
take away all the roadblocks and let's
Brother,
see.
you too tall
Boy,
to be
there
saying
ain't no
that.
way.
You too tall.
Happens.
You too tall to be saying that, brother. You are threatening to
They
the
finna
house
add-
right now.
they
You are
finna
too
add
tall.
more,
Just take away
unfortunately.
the
I
roadblocks.
always want to stress that you have to educate yourself. You can't be ignorant. If the roadblocks moved, if you're ignorant going into a situation, you're gonna run into the wall.
It don't
did y'all
matter.
two
but
become
it don't
freedom
matter.
fighters?
It
Hold
don't
on.
matter what
Stop.
you know when
Give me a
everything
second.
shifts.
Hold on.
I can't.
When did you two
But I
become
feel
freedom
you.
fighters?
Hey,
Hey,
it's
man,
Black
listen.
History Month. Let them go
Oh,
off.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is Brother
Listen, man.
Malcolm.
And
This
listen,
is Angela
Mahalia
Davis.
Jackson.
Hey,
Then we got Angela Davis, Asada.
they call me
And
Detroit
Brother
in the
Malcolm.
hood, man.
But
Like-
I feel where you're coming from, Silk.
Okay,
Yeah, just pass us the
to
ball,
lighten
man.
it up a bit. It's Super Bowl. Okay.
Another white no, I'm just playing.
And each of us was charged with coming up with the best Super Bowl menu. Now I already know that Silk is gonna say 100 Glizzys
Come
on
on, man.
one platter,
You get-
all for him.
Chart.
You want me to start?
Man, listen.
Go ahead.
Listen.
I don't want to.
These menus have 30-second time limit.
Not even that.
Okay.
His is one.
I just
multiple
need 15
Glizzys.
seconds.
All right, go.
Okay.
Give me wing quarter wings.
Okay.
Period.
Got
Wing
to have a
quarters is
wing.
in
Yes.
fireplace.
Gotta have a wing quarter wings. Then I'm going to Midwest Connection
Okay.
and I'm ordering I got to get my Coney dogs, man. I got to get the Coney dogs from the Midwest Connection, man. Got to.
How many glizzies are you going to devour?
Oh, you talking about just me personally?
Glizzies. How many?
I'm probably just going.
What are you doing?
In one Super Bowl, because y'all like to overdo it. In one Super Bowl, I'm probably gonna eat 2 hot dogs. That's it. 2 chili dogs.
What the fuck is
That's
going
reasonable.
on over there, LP?
Anything other than 3 is egregious. Anything 3 and up that you're doing too much.
Right,
2 hot dogs, some wing quarter wings, and I'm gonna get probably some burger sliders and some street tacos from the taco truck
You're doing
in West
a lot.
Alabama.
All right, come on.
Doing a lot right now.
Shit.
All right, yeah. What you got?
My God, give me the catfish from Papa Do's.
Okay.
Okay. Give me some wings from French's. And I need a slab of ribs from Triple J's. That's my Super Bowl food. Give me the ribs from Triple J's now. I didn't put nothing on the grill.
Yeah,
Got it straight from Triple J's. A slab. A few slabs.
All right.
Tell us about this
vegan Super Bowl
or this charcuterie board that you gonna have. Let's
Come
hear
on,
it.
charcuterie.
Let's hear it.
Don't play me. But I want to support my family, okay? So I want my mama's twice baked potatoes,
That's
okay?
fair. That's fair.
Because they be on point. I want my brother-in-law's smoked wings, because he know how to hit. And I want his oxtails and gravy. You see me. I want that. And then...
Is he making that for the game today by chance?
Probably so.
Call
gonna bring it?
me, King. How you doing?
Yep.
I need a plate. Thanks so much.
Let's see what else do I want. And then I'm getting my dessert from Cinnaholic. That is an all vegan place.
Yes.
Period.
But their
There's one in
cinnamon rolls
Pearland.
are the best. It's better than Cinnabon. I guarantee you. You
Yeah.
can customize your cinnamon roll. You can add
There's one at
Cinnaholic.
Cinnaholic. Is there one in Pearland?
And it's
Bite
right there
into
on
it,
San
cream
Felipe.
shit all in
Yeah,
your
there's one
mouth.
in San Felipe
glitter.
too. Yep.
Yep.
There it
You
is.
can
Sure
get baby
is.
buns. You can get a whole bun. They got cream.
I got
They
baby
got-
buns.
Relax.
Give me the whole bun.
Relax. So take the cream
I
out.
like the whole buns.
What you talking? The whole bun and cream.
Don't give me a
You're
half
doing
a
a lot
bun.
right now.
Choose your
What Phil
cream.
say? What Phil say?
Shit. Give me the cream on it.
Give me the cream on that motherfucker.
Dreaming cream.
Now I think I'm going turkey leg hut with the
Got
Cajun
to.
rice.
She said
The oyster hut is still open. They still got turkey legs.
First off,
Come on
you know,
now.
They got the rice.
I know how to get the plug on the turkey leg.
We brought
so,
the-
we brought
yeah.
Okay.
Don't say
Chill.
that. I know.
And they're juicy,
I know
too.
how to get the plug.
I
So
love
we can still
turkey
get that.
legs.
I would
It
also
is
do
always-
stuffed wings.
Same.
Because stuffed wings go crazy. Y'all don't understand. Like, they got a couple locations in the city.
Yeah.
I wish he could have pulled up today. I actually tried to get him to pull up today.
I used to
Not
go
too late,
before
brother.
they had the brick and mortar when they had the food
I
truck
know. I
right there in
tried
the
to get him
tray.
to pull up today, but he couldn't pull up today. I go stuffed wings. And then after that, I'm definitely going to McDonald's, getting 2 double quarter pounders
I
plain.
fucking knew it.
2 large fries.
We all did the
And
same thing.
hold on, at the Super Bowl, they do a package that you can get where you can get 100 nuggets and like 4 baskets of fries and 4 Sprites for like $49.99.
And you have the
Does
nerve to
that-
talk about me and my
Big
vegan
bag.
stuff, and you eating unprocessed chicken that ain't even
Now,
chicken in your chicken nuggets.
Big bag, big bag.
Does
Yeah.
that come with an EKG?
Yeah,
on
Monday.
bag is
First off,
loaded up.
My blood pressure right now is 120/80. My cholesterol, HDL is 61. LDL is 30. I'm under 100. That's the numbers that you need. My blood sugar is 94, almost to 100. I'm not pre-diabetic. I'm healthy, brother.
Come on, my short. Period.
You sound
you
like
want?
Ocho Cinco.
I'm
Big Mac
healthy,
day
brother.
keeps the
Me
doctor
reading
away
my
here.
life.
You know what I'm saying? I'm healthy, brother. So, today I will indulge myself in a smorgasbord of meals.
Spell smorgasbord.
That's not a real word. I just made that up right now. It is a real word, but I'm not going to spell it right now because I've been drinking. But, brother, I'm a Spell It Bee champion.
Hello, Saint.
Abilene, Texas, Dias Air
Same.
Force Base, 1992. Look it up.
92. God
I wasn't even
damn.
born.
A nigga put a location and a timestamp and think he Drake.
Brother, what you
What's
getting?
your food?
Man, easy. Let's go. Fried salmon bites from Cali Kitchen.
Ooh, those are so
Let's
Try to
good.
get him to come today, too.
Let's go
Damn,
fried
man, fuck with
catfish from Savoy. Let's go crab nachos from Cyclone Ananias.
Okay.
Tableside guacamole chunky, please.
Ooh.
Let's go sweet tea from Raisin Canes. And then let's go HEB, the Guzzle Cakes.
The Guzzle Cakes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guzzle Cakes is right around the corner. It's on I-10.
I
Well, that's
got
a
it.
real building.
It's a real building. Yeah.
Hold on, that sounds sexy.
Now,
What is that?
now let me explain to y'all what happened. So
Guzzle cakes
we
and
got a
glizzies.
few. But let me explain to y'all what happened. All of us were in line trying to get brand partnerships for the Poor Podcast, but one person shouted at their family. Everybody else shouted out Houston businesses that may support us. So can explain yourself why you wasn't willing to try to turn us up today.
Well, first of all,
You knew who I was talking about, right?
my
Yeah.
brother-in-law does have a business.
Oh,
He
my
does
bad,
have a
he does.
catering business.
Why he ain't here?
Because you didn't book him.
You could have booked him. What you talking about?
I thought you said you had it taken care
I
of
did
for
not.
today.
I did not. Our food truck was sick. He said he
So
can't
you
make
dropped
it.
the ball.
So did you let me know
How
that?
I drop it when he's sick? How I drop it?
Well, that's when you got to
So
hit
you
me
didn't
up
have
and
a
say,
plan
"Hey,
B.
Marie, we need to get the same people who was out here. What we can do, you know?"
Mm.
Did you call me?
Nah.
Not a
I
call was
don't
made.
call you. Yeah, I don't call you.
Accountability
All right,
sucks
closed
when
mouths
it's
don't
right
get
in
one
front
You
of
see
your
how
fed.
face.
accountability is? I tried to call her out
Yeah,
on
she-
not promoting local brands, but now it's my fault that I didn't call her
listen,
brother.
Uno reverse.
Let me tell you something.
Either way, I'm
And
hungry.
This could go however it go. It is what it is. Accountability is something that, hey, let me tell y'all something.
What are you finna say?
And I shout out Cinnaholic too.
It's gonna be easier. It's gonna be easier to find a Tupac demo tape than
Watch
it
it,
is
Kiara.
accountability in certain situations.
Watch it, Kiara.
Now, I'm not gonna put no addresses, no stamps, no email addresses on nothing. I'm just saying,
Uh-huh.
when it comes to accountability,
Yeah.
I can count on one hand.
Make it plain. Make it plain.
Some of us got it.
Some of us don't.
Who is the us?
I don't know.
Oh no.
There's some people on the pod that are accountable to our actions.
Right.
Yeah.
And
And
there's
others?
some of us.
You know.
Who is accountable for not getting me a goddamn shirt? Who's accountable for that?
Where's the shirt at? Where's it at?
I want my shirt on
Where's it
camera.
at?
I want
In
my
the
shirt on
office.
camera.
Why you ain't been in there and go
Give me
got
a
it?
shirt on camera right now, or I'm gonna start complaining.
You already started.
You got 5 seconds to get to the office.
You see how they do the men on the pod? You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be a family.
We respect you.
It's
all
Black
kings.
History.
Y'all
Put
are
your hands
kings.
on these niggas. Yo, come on.
What?
Strike fear in the heart.
Last thing, because we got to get to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Yeah, my investors outside.
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Okay.
This is one question for everybody around the room. Be the boxing security guard on the north side that beat up 2 people on camera,
At the Mi Tienda.
or win the Super Bowl today? What would you rather do? I want to be the nigga who win on camera.
Me
I
personally.
need my fades to be documented like
Highlighted.
Muhammad Ali in 1968 when he fought
Yes.
Sonny Liston. That's what I need my life to be like. So I don't want to win the bowl. I want my fades to be documented. So that's where I'm at.
It's a nigga on both of them teams that don't nobody know. But I can assure you the world know that nice security officer that was putting niggas down on their ass at the Mi Tienda.
Mi Tienda.
Hello. Shout out to that king. That's real Black history.
We talking about investigative journalism. Why he not a guest on the pod?
No,
Hey,
what do we say?
brother,
What do we say? What do
we
we
gonna
say?
find him.
We gonna find him.
I
I
found
need to
him.
run that like Isaiah Carey.
I think
Yeah,
I
we
found him
want
on
him
IG.
here.
He
Yeah,
actually hooped.
He hooped too.
Yeah.
So this brother is
Oh, he hooping
legendary.
big niggas down.
He can dunk and knock out 2 people at one time. He might be the
He's
greatest black in
athletic.
Houston.
Might be a
Athletic.
Houston legend, but give me the Super Bowl, man. Fuck that BT. What's wrong with y'all,
They got
man?
good cakes, by the way. I don't know if y'all knew.
They do.
It's good
Sports
cake
glory
baked out.
forever. Damn that fight in front of the
you gonna be
grocery
on Glory
store,
forever
man.
knocking out 2 people
Nah, that's
at...
gonna last 30 seconds, man.
Nah, it's not. We gonna bring him
But
on
what
the
if
pod.
your
The
team
fight lasted
lose?
longer than what the run is gonna be
What
after.
if your team lose, though? Now you just a nigga that lost the Super Bowl.
No, I said win. I said win.
He said,
Oh,
win.
would you
said
rather
win.
win? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
don't
Said
move the
win.
goalposts.
Marie, what about you?
I'm winning the Super Bowl.
You would.
Y'all not
You
real
would. That
niggas.
disappointed me.
Aside of
Disappointed.
Shakur Malcolm X, I am surprised that y'all don't want to be out
how the
here
tables have turned.
putting niggas on their ass. I am surprised.
And
Now,
worse,
as
Mona
a
Leo,
boxing aficionado,
Putting
that's
you
what you
down.
are. What would you prefer?
Um,
You done ball up your fist. We see you.
Yeah,
we
like,
see
he
you
contemplated.
consider
It took
the
him back to a
jabs.
place. You must have been in front of that Mi Tienda before.
nah, I got some footage on YouTube.
You at Fiesta?
Kappa Beach Party, actually.
See?
Wait a minute.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's some footage floating around. If y'all should
Whooping
ever find
motherfuckers
Right
it.
on
on
the
the
seawall.
seawall.
Right on the
Yeah.
They didn't have seawall during Kappa Beach time. They was
Oh.
barely
No, that
there.
definitely was.
It was barely there. It wasn't all the way down.
If should anybody find that footage, and you see me with braids, that wasn't me, okay?
Go on, send it
That
to
was
me.
I'm a
AI.
different person
Singing
now.
hooker,
The Lord has changed my life.
Well,
We don't
Right
fight.
hooker, left
we don't
hooker.
fight no more. She just don't care about none of my damn endorsements. deals.
What would you rather do, brother? What would you rather do?
You
that
know,
was good.
I'm H-Town for real. I'm gonna definitely go with From the Shoulders. I feel like as a man,
I agree. Merry Christmas.
Love
Merry
a
Christmas for
roughneck.
real.
Yes.
I feel like as a
Yeah.
man, like you want your kids to know that, hey, my dad is really like
It's
that.
not to be fucked
You know what I'm
with.
saying?
Yeah.
And Super Bowls are great accomplishments, but it's nothing like the look in your son's eye when he arguing with a teacher and say, I'm gonna call my daddy.
That's
and
the
his
real
other
daddy.
daddy
That is
know.
true.
That
You know
is
what I'm
true.
saying? I'm gonna get my brother. Wait till my daddy get
Yep.
it. You know, and your kids just know beyond a shadow of a doubt that somebody's going to sleep, and it's not gonna be your daddy.
Nothing
Just
brings me
feel it.
better joy.
Look, Super Bowl is a team accomplishment.
Right.
I need something that's individual, and running two fades
The MVP.
in front of El Pollo Loco is the way I want to do it.
it gives you the fuel.
Yeah,
You know
let
what?
me
You
know.
the real MVP.
My man definitely was my man definitely put in work. I think the second guy kind of was like the second guy was kind of throwing a little bit more.
He had to get the second
him.
win, though. He had to get a second win. That's why.
Yeah,
a little
I think after that first initial, and that's the thing about people that genuinely like fight and box. It is nothing like when that adrenaline starts declining.
Yep.
And then you really be out there like, okay, damn, like,
He had to take a few deep breaths.
yeah, but
One of
after he
those.
You
charged
need
back
this
up,
inhaler.
after he charged back up,
So, brother, whoever you, what's his name? Can
it's
someone
Tone.
tell him?
It is
Tone?
Tone.
Tone.
Yes, Tone.
Brother Tone.
Officer Tone.
Officer Tone.
Give him his proper
Hold up.
credits. now.
Can you give him his credit, and then I'm going to invite him appropriately.
Well, no. Wait. Before we do this, let's think about this before
Okay,
we
okay,
invite
go
him
ahead,
on this show.
go ahead.
Will he knock one of us out?
Absolutely not.
No, brother, hard body, man.
Absolutely not.
Listen,
Boxing legend over here.
before we invite him up here to this show,
Uh-huh.
he might not can't talk about this on tape, y'all. It might be
It's
some,
on tape already.
but
he didn't do
his
it.
job may have said he
was performing in the line of
shield,
duty.
That shield that he had on now, he could have a code of conduct that says
Man,
that
we not worried
stipulates-
about Allied. Boy, come up here and talk to us. Weak ass and fuck them niggas down there security, man.
Officer Tone, put the camera on me. You have a personal invite.
Hello?
and they did it anyway. Oh my
You have a personal invite from LP and Armory.
Bring your ass down to the
we
floor
need security
now.
at the hive.
Yeah, we do.
Hello?
We really do.
I'm security, and this is insane.
Like,
I-
getting that niggas out free,
I'll
little
be ready to
pills.
crash. You could punch on people as much as you want. Hardbody got investors coming. They gonna feel better when they know we got security that's got tape of knocking people out. So we need you to come on the pod and explain how you felt when you were victorious at Mi Tienda.
Black
That's what we got.
excellence. Black excellence.
Real quick, shout out to the Hispanic brothers who ran a fair one.
They did run a fair one.
That is
they
a
didn't
true
jump him.
They
did
fair
not
one. They
jump
could
him.
have because they could have jumped.
They could have
him.
jumped him.
They
Yeah.
ran the fair one. He whooped all three of them. They dapped them up at the end. Everybody goes home. That's how it's supposed
We
to
can
go.
appreciate
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Let's
can.
get back to that.
He still
We can.
whooped y'all ass,
Yeah,
though.
y'all
on
still
GP.
got y'all ass whooped though.
Y'all did. Y'all
Lord,
did.
it's
Shout out to
good.
y'all.
Come holler at us, brother.
And come holler us at Poor. What are we supposed to say? Like, follow, subscribe.
Wait.
What?
The last thing y'all said was come holler at us after y'all talked about them getting their ass whooped. What if the wrong people show
No.
up?
I ain't no. We're not talking about Hector them. We're talking about
We talking about Tone.
only.
Brother
Officer Tone. Now, you come up here, you come fuck with us now.
In that order.
We got refreshments, we got liquor. You come talk to us. We want your unlocked story.
Yeah, we need your BET documentary here at the Hive.
Yeah.
And
Your
then,
story
and then the
starts
week
here.
that you do come, we will set you up in a celebrity boxing match. We have backyard brawls that go down in the grass.
Pull up. I got faith in you, friend.
I do too.
You knocking
you got
it
hands.
right.
You got hands. So, what are we supposed to say? Like,
Don't forget to like,
Okay.
subscribe, comment, get in the comments, hit the hype button, follow everybody individually, follow the shows, follow the pod, tell a partner to come fuck with Paul. Period.
They got to say it just like that?
That's
Yeah.
how I'm saying it.
How you going to say it again?
You got to say it rough because that's how niggas
so
listen.
our episodes are rough. Is that what you said?
You know
Hello?
you are.
I know you ain't asked.
Thank you. Thank you. The ringleader of them.
Ringleader of roughness.
I'm a professional black man.
You the rough ringleader.
That's not true.
You just said you was punching on niggas before you got Officer Tone.
No, I said I want Officer Tone to come in here and explain
Mm-hmm.
why he's a great black man for Black history.
Right. Y'all follow the show, man. Yeah, it's liars up here.
I need that on the shirt like we had Birmingham or what was it? What, Montgomery?
Oh, where they was hitting
the
people with the
party?
chairs.
I need Brother Tone on the shirt with that. Just
We not
squared
doing him
up.
justice. We not doing him
Yeah.
justice.
All right, before we leave, give us one Black History Hood highlight before we get up out of here that just stands out in your mind.
Good highlight.
Black History Hood highlight.
My mama was the first Black woman in my apartments growing up to be the cool cup lady in said apartments.
Hey.
So shout out to Homestead.
Damn, you're not supporting that.
You better support that. Cause my mom from Fifth Ward, she'll get out like Officer Tom.
She ain't been
Nickel,
up here
baby.
yet either. Your mom been up here?
Not yet.
Yeah, we're not looking forward to that.
Hello? Okay. You heard that, mom?
We're not looking forward to that.
The boat brawl was one that the boat
That was an
brawl.
Boat
incredible
Brawl
day.
was a great Black moment. Yes.
Yeah.
The toupee.
Ooh.
God
Toupee had to
damn
be a
it.
Black History moment from last week.
Yeah,
That
that was
punch-
wild.
Had to be the first time in history a
Can't
Black man
believe he knocked that nigga lace front off.
literally got his wig knocked off.
Like,
Yeah, he got
why
his
would
wig
he even
split
think
for
to
real.
go in the ring with that on?
Cap, back,
Like,
peel, black, blue.
I'm sure there's several people who have went in the ring with
That's
a
like
unit
going.
on.
That's like going to get a
Nah,
fresh cut
there
before
has
you
been.
hoop.
But
They
getting it
don't-
knocked loose
They
is
just didn't do it the day
disrespectful.
before.
You just go to the
See, the problem
barbershop
is he
before you
did the
get-
night before he fought.
He was back there getting taped up.
Yeah,
and getting
that's
up
what
against the
happened. Yeah, he did the night before.
Oh, Black History Hood moments. Y'all remember Soldier Boy? I went out the window.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy is Black history anyway. He was the first streamer,
Yes.
first YouTube sensation,
Yep.
all that.
Ray
We
J
should-
is Black History.
He invented FaceTime.
Ray J is Black History.
Flavor of Love.
Kiss me
Flavor
on
is
the
a
nose.
pioneer.
Yeah.
Shout
So
out
we
to
should, we should put the
Layla.
poll up. Which one of these Black History Hood moments moved you the most?
Yeah.
We got to go Boat Brawl.
Boat
Okay.
Brawl.
We got to go Toupee.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Punching Toupee.
The Soldier Boy.
Let's go Soldier Boy. Five.
Sharkeisha.
Oh.
Sharkeisha.
Sharkeisha is a
Yeah,
good
that
one.
Wait,
might be
Sharkeisha
the-
was here, right?
That might be the hardest sucker punch in Black history.
Sharkeisha was on the
That
north
sure
side.
was.
That looked like some Northside activity.
They whoop ass on the north side.
All right, boom.
Yeah.
All right, hold up. We're rearranging the list. Sharkeisha,
Uh-huh.
Mi Tienda Man.
Meet the end.
Tone.
Tone got to be
All
in
on the
there.
north, by the
Tone.
way.
Let's go Boat Brawl.
Bo, bro.
And then we need one.
Soldier Boy.
Nah, because
Nah,
it
it's
got to be
it gotta
action.
be more local.
Okay.
Less
Gotta be
celebrity.
action.
Less celebrity.
Okay.
Because Sharkeisha,
What was my man name that fought his way from the backyard to the UFC?
Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo Slice.
Or the guy who jumped from the second floor of the Galleria, broke his legs.
Nah, that's not Black
Nah,
History.
that's
That's
Black.
Black.
That's stupid shit.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
That's
My bad.
stupid
He ain't
My
saved
bad.
nobody.
His balls
He
got
might be the
crushed.
stupidest
And
nigga
he
in
stole
Black
some
history.
ugly ass glasses.
It was
Galleria history.
Galleria
My
history.
bad. My bad.
Yo, Galleria has a lot of history.
The first Black person to try to escape on on the ice skating
that
rink.
is a Black
His balls
History
got
thing.
crushed. Like that's what
Yeah.
people don't know.
Macaroni Tony is Black history.
Macaroni Tony is Black History.
That feather.
Mr. Dale.
Hey, y'all help
Not
us out.
Macaroni
Look,
Tony.
South Park Shawty.
Macaroni Tony fight. Remember they
They jumped.
on?
They
jumped
jumped.
They
Niggas
jumped.
I
jumped
don't
Macaroni
appreciate them
Tony in the
touching Tony like
Galleria.
that.
and
But
that
Tony,
was
my
not
boy,
real.
I don't want to highlight him getting
me
in
either
no
getting
fight.
jumped.
No.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm not doing. They jumped him at the
We
gallery.
can't
I didn't know
highlight
they
South
jumped
Park
him.
Shorty like that neither, though, y'all. Not.
She is Black history though. I don't appreciate niggas exploiting her,
That's
but
what I
she
don't.
is still a
legend.
Houston highlight.
She is.
Just like Mr. Dale, the Muslim with the gold teeth that be handing out that motherfucking newspaper on all sides of Houston.
No, at OST, really, for real.
He be on the north too hard. He be
I
on
done seen
Homestead
him on
Lane.
every side of
So let's
town.
switch it. Let's switch it.
Okay. This
Most
is
legendary-
executive associate producing right here, too, y'all.
Okay,
Most
yes.
legendary hood Houstonian for
Okay.
Black History Month. South Park Shorty.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Macaroni Tony.
Macaroni Tony.
Mr. Dale.
Mr. Dale.
Mr. Dale.
The man that used to be dancing
Mr.
that
Dale.
Red
Is it
Rooster.
Is his name Ernest?
Mr. Ernest.
Mr. Is his
It's the
name?
Red Rooster. He used to be at
dude
Carol,
that
The one that be
Dancing in
dancing.
Carol.
Yeah, the one that be dancing.
but
Yep.
now he done moved on the route.
It's
The
a
bookity booty man.
it's a new nigga floating around with a airport neck pillow
What?
and a Zach Morris cell phone that's been floating around Third Ward. I think he on his way.
I haven't seen it.
He's on his way.
I need to see
He's
him.
on
He's
his
on
way.
his
we got a new
So
legend in the
South
making.
Park Shorty.
South Park
Okay.
Shorty.
Macaroni Tony.
Macaroni Tony.
You said Mr. Dale
Mr. Dale, the Muslim man.
and
The
damn.
tone guy. Mi Tienda.
And Quanta LX.
Hey, hey, listen, what is the name of the man that used to be dancing in Carrington's, but he worked at Target?
Oh, he did work at Target. He
Right
did
down the
work at
street.
Target. Right down the street. He did.
Is
He
it
did. He
Mr.
did work
Ern?
at Target.
Mr. Ernest?
What's his name?
All right, look, we doing a lot now. We're
Mr.
gonna get that for you. That's
Target,
gonna
We're
be
gonna find
our,
out.
we're gonna find that out.
That's gonna be our question for the week.
Breaking news.
Yeah. Someone tell us what is Houston Black History, Hood Black History.
I had some, but they'll probably look at me.
Dang,
crazy.
why I
Let's
forget
hear
this
it.
man
Let's hear it
name.
before we wrap. Here,
That's
let's
gonna be
hear
our
Zero versus Trey.
it.
All
That's
right, that's a
episode.
wrap.
We